Good evening. Hey, I wanted to hop on here. I have a bath running, which is part of the reason I'm hopped on here this evening. But I want to be mindful of the time because I don't want it to overflow. But I just got back from Austin last night, and yesterday afternoon, when I was still doing some running around and enjoying the city, I kept getting notices on my phone to tell me, like, alerts. Hey, Preston! I was telling about what happened yesterday when I was coming back from Austin. I was still exploring the city a little bit, and I kept getting notices on my phone saying that the weather was bad in Chicago. So the airline was encouraging me to switch flights to leave out today, and I couldn't. I mean, I could, but I was ready to get home. My dog needed me. Hi, Tara. I'm talking about my traveling back from Austin last night. So the airline kept wanting me to switch. Hi, Bobby. Airline kept wanting me to switch flights to till today, and I was like, I needed to be home. I really felt strongly about being home and being in my own bed and being with my dog. So I kept saying, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to show up. I'm not going to worry about it. And so I get to the airport and I go to check in, and the flight attendant, or not the flight attendant, the lady at the ticket counter said, honey, you're not getting out of here till 1:47 in the morning. She's like, you're not going to get back to Columbus till tomorrow night. I was like, okay. I was like, well, I have extra books. I have chargers. I have clothes to keep me warm. I can get my work done here, but I really wanted to be home. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. So she was like, well, the other lady came up and she's like, you can check in for your flight and see what happens. She's like, but it's going to be a good 8 to 9 hours before you get out of here tonight. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, Paul. So I just like went to go check in. A third lady walked up and she's like, come here, honey. And she's like, I'm about to get you on this other flight to Houston, and you're going to get home to Columbus earlier than you would have otherwise. So everything worked out really well. I wasn't freaking out about it because even if I was stuck there all night, I wouldn't have really felt stuck. But either way, I just kept saying, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. And I just showed up and kept going with the flow. And it kept getting better and better to the point that I got home an hour earlier, an hour ahead of schedule last night. So with that being said, I'm really grateful to be wrapping up, getting ready for my third week of my Bowspring course for next week. I'm just happy that I got to do this from home, from the warmth and comfort of my home, rather than the airport. So, but what I was saying was, because I'm running a bath right now, so I want to be mindful of the time. But this is something I do for myself after I travel, because I know that just like being out of town, doing just being in a different routine, flying, traveling in of itself is more tiring than you might realize. And I get a little scattered. And I've noticed tonight when I was trying to get work done that I have been like, I ran to the store. I've been like trying to do everything but get the things done that I needed to do. And I just really need to get connected and grounded. So that's why I'm running myself a bath, because that's a ritual that I do for myself a lot. And it's a really good thing for all of us to do after traveling, is to really get grounded, is to take a hot bath. I use Epsom salts, Himalayan salts, oils, whatever is soothing, like candles. And it's just really a really sweet way to take care of yourself, but to also ground after traveling. Especially using the oils in with the water, or putting oil on your body after you get out of the tub. So I'm watching the clock because I don't want the tub running out of the tub, the water running out of the tub. But yeah, so, and another reason for me that it's really important for me to take a bath after traveling is to really establish back into those like rituals and routines. They really give me a rhythm in my life, and it really gives me a lot of freedom. So the bath is twofold, well, three, because it feels really good and it's really sweet and I love it. Secondly, it grounds me and it gets me more connected, more into my body, connected to the earth. And thirdly, it just helps me get back into this rhythm by doing things that are almost or daily rituals for me, just to get me in this flow again and back into this rhythm that I have here at home, and it feels good. So I'm about to go hop in the tub and enjoy this, but just want to share that with you guys. Bye.